Welcome back to another video, folks. It is time to let out the goat girls. It's that daily time where we let the old goat girls be free. Sorry, Andrew, almost smacked you with the fence there. And they are taken to it. You could officially say they've got the hang of it. Oh, as they just run right back in the pen. They're super confused right now. They're getting all nervous. They don't know what to do because I'm walking in the pen. They're walking out. They're just a little confused. Oh shoot, I forgot my feed. Got some hungry baby chicks we got to feed today. Don't mind the voice. I've just been doing a lot of yelling over my finances. So, you know, farm workout, baby. Got some very hungry baby chicks who are too scared to come out of their home. So I have to bring the food to them. Even the roosters won't come out. Some of these baby chicks are actually roosters and they're just straight little punks. They just won't come outside. What y'all doing in here? Yeah, you gotta come outside. I'll get y'all some new food. Y'all just chill. There's a couple of really unique chickens that we have that it's the first time of owning that type of chicken. I want to show them to you guys real quick. First, we got these beautiful ones right here with the afros. Not even an afro, it's just like it's a funny looking little haircut, but yeah, we got those. This is by far, oh, give me your wings, you beautiful little animal. Look at this one, guys. This one's got the furriest feet. Look at his feet. He's all fur from head to toe. One of the coolest chickens I've ever seen in my life. Now see, that was way unnecessary right there. It's also the most dramatic chicken ever too. Well, I can't grab anymore. You guys get the point. Goodbye, animals. Till next time. Now, this video is a pawn video, obviously from the title and thumbnail, but I like to keep you guys, you know, in the know, so to speak, with the animals and the farm aspect of this channel. So of course we've got the old backyard pond right here that we've been working on pretty steadily for the last year and a half since I bought this property. And she has come a long way. This thing used to be a catfish pond, basically. But through months of hard work, me and AO Fishing were actually able to restock this thing and make it into a pretty dang good bass fishery. But more recently, we've been noticing the bass need more forage. They just don't quite have enough bait. Plus, there's an otter out here that eats everything. There's a million catfish out here that eat everything. So it's a constant struggle for food. But today, we are gonna give these fish a little bit of a boost in their protein intake for sure. I just got off the phone with about 5 different places in my local city that sell live crawfish, right? Because crawfish, if you guys did not know, is one of the #1 best forage baits, a natural forage that bass love to eat. It's chock full of protein, it's one big meal so they're not having to eat a ton throughout the day, and they're just cool creatures to play with. So I found this place that has a bunch of live crawfish right now. They're holding them for me, and we're gonna go get like literally hundreds of jumbo live crawfish to put in this pond. We're also gonna take some of those crawfish and put them on hooks, see if the fish will actually eat them in a fishing type of context. Moral of the story is we're about to spend a whole bunch of money and we're about to feed these fish like an all-you-can-eat crawfish buffet today. If you guys end up enjoying this pond restocking video or the property aspect, whatever you liked about this video, make sure you're smashing that thumbs up button. Also, make sure you get in the comments section, give me future ideas for the property as well as the pond, and make sure you guys subscribe to the channel with the bell notification enabled. Let's go get some crawfish. Do you know like what kind these are?
That I don't. I know they're from Louisiana.
Yeah.
So, and they're feisty once they wake up. Yeah.
They sleeping right now?
No, they're awake. See, the more we move them, the more awake they get.
Come here, buddy.
Oh yeah.
He's still a little sleepy right now. He's a little cold too, but he'll wake up. These guys are awake. They're a little sleepy right now because they're cold, but when they get in that water and get fish chasing them, I promise you they're gonna feisty right up. Look at that one, dude. He has got some mondo claws on him. He is just ready to pinch somebody's ear. All right, folks, made it to the pond, and we've got 800 pounds of crawfish. This cooler literally feels like it's got a dead, dismembered body. Here, why don't you take that? Right. Why don't you start sliding her? Oh yeah, okay, I got her. Got it? Yeah. Just take her right over here to the water, keep them in the shade. It is 90 degrees all of a sudden. It was like 40 not 3 days ago. Y'all good? Nobody moves. It's probably because they're cold though, wouldn't you think?
Yeah, sure.
I just saw them moving a second ago. I think they're just sleeping. Oh yeah, they're alive. I think they're just fine. What I think I'd like to do first is I need to get some of these guys stocked in here because there are many hungry bass and other hungry catfish. I mean, bass are not the only things that eat these guys. Come on, boys. I'm taking y'all on a kayak ride. Oh great, the maximum weight limit's 200 pounds for this kayak. I forgot. This is the one that Ayo and Norm gifted me, but I weigh 220 and now this thing weighs like 40 pounds. So we're definitely over the weight limit now. This will probably go just fine, right? We'll save some of these guys, make sure they're still alive. Y'all good? Y'all don't look like you good. Oh yeah, they're alive. They're starting to wake up. It just takes them a second. All these guys are just kind of squished darn in there. They're taking a little nap probably. Oh yeah, I just woke a bunch of them up. So we'll leave this cooler open. That way these guys can start getting nice and feisty because these are the ones we're gonna be fishing with. Well, I realized we might need a paddle to propel this kayak. So yeah, let me grab that real quick. I also definitely saw at least 2 different bass on the bank right there on the dam that are still like doing the whole, you know, bedding thing, the whole love making, you know, that whole thing. Yeah, they're still doing it in this pond. And we're gonna show you guys how much they hate crawfish on a bass bed today, hopefully. Look at that claw right there, bro. That's a lobster claw.
Seriously.
Okay, God, I'm gonna have to like straddle these things in between my legs. And this tiny kayak, I'm pretty sure that's the only way. Also, look at my dang paddle is bending a little bit. He's got a little bit of a curve in the shaft. I don't know. Maybe you're supposed to hold it this way? That ain't right. Look how curved it is. Oh, it's broken. Yoinks, I probably did that. All right, Andrew, I may need your help for this launch situation here. Well, I might just go for the old like straddle a bag of crawfish, you push me in type deal. I don't even know where to put these things, bro. The sack weighs 800 pounds. Put them there for now. Oh God, one of their butts is hanging out. That guy's probably not doing too good. All right, let me go ahead and get in my kayak first. First things first. Oh boy. Oh, it is so difficult to get in this thing. Wow. All right, man. Well, whenever you're ready, if you could just kind of send me, and I'm just gonna have to figure it out from there, I guess. Leave them craws in place, and I'll figure it out when I get in. Oh wow, we're under the water. Whoa! Now, how am I gonna get them up here? It's a great question. This paddle is just shot. What's gonna be really funny is when this bag opens before I'm ready for it to, and they just get in the kayak with me. Okay. We got crawfish, we got a kayak, and we got a pond full of hungry fish. I must feed them. I think what I'm just gonna start doing, I think I'm gonna open the bag on the side right here and just let them kind of start falling out maybe. Come here, buddy. Okay. Maybe like one of those. Oh yeah, that's working pretty good. Yeah, that's working pretty good. Look at them. Look at them go. They sense that water is so close. Man, these fish are gonna get fed so, oh, this is working so good. Yes, they're just kind of barely sliding out. I'll just keep readjusting the bag. Oh yeah, they are just flying out of there. Some of them are definitely dead. Some of them are not doing very well. But most of them are alive though. I mean, they're kind of coming out and they're looking pretty feisty when they're coming out. They got claws out upon entry. And that's good because these fish are going to find them soon and consume them. Don't you worry, all you folks that want to see me get pinched by one. We're going to be completely bare-handing the rest of the other bags, so I'm sure somebody's going to get pinched. I'm kind of interested to see how hard they can pinch, to be honest with you. I don't know if I've ever been pinched by one. Let's take a second and appreciate how well this whole stocking situation is working. Like putting the bag over here on the side like this and just kind of letting them fall out at their own rate. It's kind of the move here. I'm sure going from that cool cooler to this warm pond. Yeah, this water is so warm, by the way. Geez, it's warmed up a lot just in the last few days since our little cold front. Goodbye, friends. Gosh, we're almost like making a lap around the whole pond here. This is fantastic. I'm hoping some of these crawfish live, you know? I mean, I don't want them to all get eaten right off the rip. I want some of them to live and kind of hang out in the pond. Maybe start a little family here, you know? That will eventually get eaten, but maybe the family can reproduce enough children to sustain this thing. Just leaving a trail of crawfish in my wake. Oh, this is fantastic. I'm just gonna go ahead and send the rest of them. This is a really deep hole right here. Oh yeah, it's a really deep hole in the pond. In fact, it's the deepest water. So I'm hoping a lot of those guys get down there and take shelter. I'm gonna come back the way I just paddled. I wanna see if any of them are still like, they're not, they shouldn't be floating unless they're dead, right? So I see one floating over here. Let's go check it out. Yeah, we got a floater. There's a couple floaters. I mean, you figure some of these are gonna die. Some of these are gonna get crushed in the bag, like my man right here. Yeah, he ain't looking too good. And this, my man right here ain't looking too good either. Oh, that was a big one. Well, I lost him. Oh, there is a couple more floating over here. There's not a lot floating though, so that's good. I only see like 5 out of 500. Yeah, gosh, I don't see any more floating back here. So really so there's a few at the bottom of the bag that were dead. But man, that was a nice little batch of crawfish right there. I'm very impressed with the new place we bought them from today. I am excited to get out of this kayak, Andrew. It's really not even bad. I mean, in all honesty, it's not even the worst kayak I've ever been in. Oh boy. I may need your assistance though. I may need a little pull. Oh, I lost my paddle. No. Yeah, give me a little pull. Oh, oh my Lord. Don't let me go. Oh, I'll get out from here. There you go. Woo, but hold on to me though, because I think I'm gonna slide when I when I put weight. And then I might just go head over heels into the kayak. Yeah, the old butt's wet. I think my back end went in for a second, but you know, it's all good. All right, folks, the best thing about fishing with live crawfish is how simple the rig is here. I mean, we got a simple spinning gear, you know, probably like 12-pound, 14-pound line or something. One little single octopus hook, or a, what do you call that? Circle hook. God, it was slipping my brain. Reason being that you don't have to set the hook that much. You just let the fish eat the crawfish and he's pretty much already hooked. Now these dudes are feisty. Look at them, they're all claws up. They're all like, look, they're all looking at us like, come on, come on. Like, I'm gonna pitch you. I'm gonna pitch you. I know they can reach back really far too. Like, I think they can like almost reach the back of their head. So you gotta be careful when you grab these things. Let's see what these guys will do if you actually pose a threat. What are you gonna do there, buddy? Oh, you don't like sticks? Oh, he's got the stick. Oh, what about you? Can you pinch? It's like they know it's not a living thing, so they're not really afraid of it. Oh, you? Oh man, he went with both pinchers. Oh, you're gonna be the lucky one, my guy. I was gonna say, whoever's got the best grab, that's who I want. I want you, Mr. Red Lobster. That's right. I want that guy right there. And there's your garden variety crawfish right there. He could almost get me. It's not quite. So they've only got 2 ways of protecting themselves. One is obviously the pinchers, which they like to use. Oh, he's got the stick. Watch out, Andrew, he's got a stick. And they can also use the back of their body. They'll kind of pop this thing. He's not doing it right now, but they can like pop this thing out really hard. It's like it doesn't hurt, but it's just like somebody thumping you really hard. So that's about all they can do. You would think that a bass would eat something that can't defend itself, but for some reason they just love eating these things. Now, how I like to hook these guys is right through that tail right there, that little lobster tail. I like to go like right through the meat. I don't want to hit them in the spine or anything like that. And boom, hook them right there. And they're not going anywhere. I mean, he's not going to get off that hook unless he gets eaten. That's about the only way. Let's see if we can find a hungry fish to prove our point about how much fish love to eat these things. Now, I saw some fry over here next to this little clump of stuff. Now, we have seen a bass bedding there before, but we actually weren't able to catch it during the actual spawn. You see the fry right there? Yep. So you guys can see like a little flickering and bubbling right by this log. That's the fry, so that's a baby bass. Now let's just kind of send this thing near the fry and see what happens. Okay, so he's floating to the bottom. Oh yeah, he's kicking, he's kicking. So he's swimming. You know how crawfish swim, they like kind of dart backwards once they get to the bottom. Now I want to see if there's a male or a female around that's not going to take very kindly to a crawfish around their fry. Dude, he is feisty, man. He's kicking, he's pew, pew. And he's like bright red too. I mean, he looks just like a dang lobster. It's kind of crazy. All right, well, it's possible that fish is not home at the moment. Very possible. I'll tell you who is home. We just saw 2 bass, presumably on a bed right here by this drainage pipe. And we have not been able to catch those this year either. So let's see if they're a little bit more receptive to Mr. Live Crawfish. Oh yeah, look at that one's rolling on our side. You see that? Yeah, they're definitely doing some bedding stuff right now. I'm gonna get as close as I can. I just want to be able to, okay, I can see them. I can see them, they're right there. All right, I'm gonna flip a little bit past them and hope this kind of works their way to them. Oh boy, I can't really see the bass, but I know they're right there. Okay, the crawfish is there. He's basically on their bed right now. Oh, he's definitely on their bed now. Oh, there's one looking at him. There's one looking at him. Wow, I can't even believe it's taking this long. That's crazy. They were looking at him for a long time. I think he just kind of froze, which was really smart on his part. I think if he moved right now, he would get eaten immediately. Let's try to hit him with a different angle here. Let's change the angle on the dangle a little bit. Let's kind of put it out there next to the drain. I like to free line these things, no bobber, no nothing, just, you know, on the line. And I just kind of keep the line semi-tense so I can feel, A, I can feel the crawfish moving so I know if he's dead or alive, and B, I can feel that bass bite almost like I'm fishing a jig or something on the bottom, you know? There you go, crawfish. Go walk them through their bed. Yeah, make them angry. Okay, the bass are circling, they're coming in. They're definitely wanting to get a better look. Oh, she's on him. There's a fish, oh, he's nosing it. Oh my gosh, the bass is right there, guys. There's a bass staring at it right now. It just needs to move and it's not moving. Wow, they just abandoned their bed. What is going on here? Are you still good, my guy? You good? Yeah, you're fine. What are you doing? You're like just hanging out in there with a couple of new bass friends. The bass are like 2 feet behind him. They're almost just like, dude, why are you even here? Oh, there's one moving in. Golly, it's face to face with the crawfish. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. The 2 bass are right back there behind it, guys. It's almost astounding that they haven't eaten it yet. Let's try a different direction. Sometimes that can make a difference, believe it or not, just hitting it from a different direction. You know what I mean? Now, some people, when they fish with live crawfish, they will pinch off the crawfish's pinchers just to make them like less intimidating to the bass, but I've never found that you had to do that. Like every time I've tried, the fish just eat it with no, you know, with the claws intact. So, see all this fry right here? Oh, wow, bunch of fry out there. Let's go ahead and chuck this right on top of that fry. Oh, got him, got something. Oh, that's a nice fish. Oh, yeah. Oh, really nice bass on the live crawfish. Oh my gosh, look at him going crazy. That circle hook's probably got him pretty good. Man, he spit the crawfish out, but gosh, that was so cool, guys. This is probably a fry garter right here, most likely. Look at this fish fight, man. Wow. Nice fish, man. Woo-hoo. Let's go, baby. Not a bad fish, a little 2 1/4, 2.5 pounder right there. Circle hook right in the face, no problems. Had that big red crawfish in his mouth when he was shaking. That's so crazy. I'm trying to find the crawfish. He most certainly got thrashed on that one. But guys, boom, that was like what, my 5th cast out here?
Something like that.
Wow, beautiful fish, live crawfish, folks. Let's get this fish right back in where he came out. We like the fish to guard their fry. We want to keep that bass population as healthy as possible. We'll send him right back to where he was. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for defending your little babies. Boom, 1 fish down. Let's get another one. All right, let's get our choosing stick back out. Let's see who's about that life, Andrew. Let's see who's about that life. Somebody's got to grab the opportunity. Oh, is it you? You gonna grab the opportunity by the horns? Grab the bull by the horns? Huh? What about you? Huh? You? I think you're the one, my guy. I think I want you. Grab that stick. Don't fight this, Jimmy. This is gonna happen. You might survive the bass attack, it's possible. Give me your face. Don't let your buddy get me from behind. I see you too, you little bastard. Look how dirty he is, bro. Look at his face. He's got like fur on his face. Good God, I think that's where the mouth is, isn't it? Like right there?
Yep.
Dear Lord, these things are nasty. Same hook placement, as you guys see, that works pretty dang well. He does not like it. I apologize, but your food. Either my bass were gonna eat you or some guy was gonna eat you on Saturday night at a crab boil. At least I'm giving you a chance to live. I just saw a bass kind of cruising around over here. I'm not sure where he went. Oh, I think he's getting hit right now. Oh, that's him. That's the crawfish jumping. That's how hard he's moving. That's gonna prove to be his downfall, most likely. Let's put him out there. See what the deep water fish are doing. About over here by the dock boat. There's got to be something. Catfish, bass, giant brim. Can you imagine? All right, so we got one line in the water. We've got it kind of set up on the buggy here, almost like a catfish bank setup. But I do think we could catch one like that. But we're going to start throwing some of these bad boys out here, just kind of almost like to chum the water. Plus, we want most of them to live today, so that way they can feed the fish for a long time. So I'm going to go ahead and start grabbing some of these guys to release them. Yep, y'all look like you're trying to fight. What if I pick you up by your antenna? Goodbye, friend. Yeet. Yeet. The rest of these even alive? Oh yeah, they're alive. They be alive. Oh God! Oh, they pinched so much harder than I thought they would. Oh my God. That man almost severed my finger. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Golly, dude. Dude, those things pinch so freaking hard, man. Those little things right there pinch so hard. Dude, that was kind of crazy how hard he freaking pinched me just then. Look at, I mean, I know I'm not being a baby right now, but he kind of put an imprint on my finger. Like he felt like he was about to sever me. He's still trying to get me. Son. We've got the last laugh now, crawfish. All right, well, we got some more to fish with in the cooler, so in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and let a bunch of these guys free right here so we can kind of see what they do. Since we were so curious what all these crawfish would do upon being free, let's stop guessing and let's just see what they do. Oh my Lord. Look at all those crawfish. Like that, a little crawfish shovel action. Let's get them out there, you know? I want some of them to survive. They're gonna have to get in the water if they wanna make it. Come on, guys. I know they'll figure it out too, but I don't want birds to be killing them while we're just sitting here. I don't want to waste them. All right, I need a new specimen. Who's it going to be? Who's feisty? Nobody. What about you? You look like you might be feisty one day. Yay! Gotcha. If there's anybody home on the old island. All right, we got a little bass over here. That's just, oh, there's Fry, dude. He's probably a fry garter. Let's just chuck her out and see what happens. It's going to have to warm up first. He was ice cold. Needless to say, he ain't swimming too much at the moment. Oh, here he comes. Oh, dude, he's zooming over to the crawfish. Oh, dude. Oh, he turned around. Oh, because the fry kept on moving. Dude, he came zooming over. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna need you to do better than that there, bass. You're gonna have to eat this guy to protect your family. That's the only way. Oh, here he comes. Oh man. Oh gosh. He went right to him, but he didn't eat him. Oh man, he's looking at him though. He is angry. Oh man, he's circling him. Oh boy. That little bass, I think he might be a little intimidated, man. I don't know if he wants to smoke. Dude, he wants to. I'm right underneath the fryer. Oh, dude, a big catfish just came out of nowhere. Did you see that thing? Oh my Lord. I bet you he will eat a crawfish in about 2 seconds. Oh. Oh, oh my gosh. What the heck just happened? Dude, I lost my crawfish, bro. I just got slammed and my crawfish is gone. You know how good I had him hooked through the tail? Dude, something just pummeled him. I felt a bite. I pulled up, I felt weight for a second, just gone. That was probably a big fish right there. Holy moly, right there in the deepest hole in the pond. So you know that's where the biggest fish are. Let's get another crawfish on there. All right, let's check on a couple bass that we've had kind of pinned down back here. Not pinned down, they just hang out back here. I think they're spawning or something. There's been, oh, dude, there's a big fish right there. Oh my gosh, I don't know what that was. If it was a bass, it was the biggest bass in this pond. Right there. Oh, I think there's still, I don't know. I don't know if that fish is still there or not. I'm trying not to spook everything. Oh, I got so lucky just then. Come eat it, buddy. I think I'm like stuck in that freaking algae, dude. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I am. Now he could still eat it. Oh, he did. He ate it where it was. God, I didn't get it. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh, let me unfreak this situation real quick. Guys, so I had this thing. I mean, obviously it was stuck underneath that mat, but he came up and hit it as it was stuck. He went right back to where he was. Look at that. Yep. It's got to be a bedding female or a male that's trying to protect some fry. Let's get this dude back in there. I think that bass is still kind of roaming around where it was. I should have waited a little bit. I kind of panicked because I knew that I was in kind of a hairy situation. If I just waited another second, he probably would have had it real good and the hook would have been in his mouth, but I got too excited. Oh, there's a big bass right there and he's running stuff off. Oh yeah, we're gonna catch him. Oh yeah, I see him. We're gonna catch him, boys. Stop grabbing all the grass, you idiot. I know you're mad at me, but you won't be for long. Oh, that bass, nobody move. Oh, we got him. I see him. Let's put it just nice out in front of him. Not intimidating at all. He's swimming to it. Oh, he's going right to it, man. Oh, he ate it. He ate it. He ate it. Let him eat it. Got him. Got him, man. He went right to it. Oh, get him over the log. Yes, he spit out the crawfish, but we got him. Look at that. Another nice one, dude. Oh my gosh, this is a football. Yeah, not really a football, but I mean, just a nice fish, man. That's two. Oh, wow, he's so feisty. I cannot believe I just did that. I've never done that before. Oh my gosh. Dude, I have never dropped a fish like that before. Oh my gosh. Wipe the lens, it threw water all over it. God, I lost him. He's still there. Come here. I cannot believe, there he goes. That fish just juked me twice. I cannot even believe that. That fish was 10 times more of a man than I will ever be. All right, folks, we're gonna cut today's video right here, but I want you to do something for me. Hit that thumbs up button if you liked this live bait fishing or the backyard pond stalking or whatever it was you liked about it. Smash that thumbs up button, let me know you liked it. Also get in the comment section as usual and subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. If you're still watching, you guys are the absolute best subscribers on the entire internet. I wanna thank you guys again for watching. Remember guys, the apparel, new Guggen spring launch is live. That stuff, it's limited supply, so if you want some, now's the time to get it. Use code LOJO as always, save some money. There's always a link in the top of the description to get all your Guggen Squad gear and get it at a little bit of a discount. Anyways, folks, thank you. I love you. I'm out of here.